All right, so I have a message for someone that may be getting a text message or some type of communication through forms of like emails, text messages, just any type of small talk. Okay, this is going to be good news for you. So, whatever this person is saying to you in this context of this conversation, because I am picking up on a relationship type of vibe, it's good news for you because you're going to get some type of confirmation based off of what this person says to you that confirms a red flag or confirms that this person is not your forever person, not your divine counterpart, not whatever it is that you resonate with. When you get this message, you're at a space in your life where you're trying to keep an open mind, right? You're trying to make sure that you are willing to learn and you're open to love and you're not just being extremely rigid and unyielding. However, if you are in a relationship at the time in which you receive this message, you're either in a back and forth relationship, a hot and cold relationship, or ultimately the type of connection where it's like business, primarily business or primarily earthly matters before it is love. So your future self is going to be communicating with you, giving you a lot of downloads like, hey, listen up, Taurus. This ain't it. This is not where we end up. There's a timeline of us having everything we've ever wanted. And you do not have to settle for this connection because you're unsure if you're going to be able to. I feel like it's more about the finances and the stability for you than it is the love. At this point on your journey, you're at a space where you're you're falling into this abyss, okay? And you don't know whether or not you're feeling depressed or you're feeling really low, but it's like there's no light at the end of the tunnel because you have to wait for someone to grow up. You have to wait. There could be children involved for some of you, or a young child, a boy specifically. And from your perspective, it's like I have to put love on the back burner and I have to focus on what's important for the children or the child, and the stability, the consistency is way more important than love. Love comes and goes, right? But your desire for love is there because it's also your connection to God. So the further that you fall away from this grace of loving yourself and experiencing a happy, healthy relationship, you're really falling further and further away from grace. You're falling further and further away from that God connection because you know God would never treat you like this. So in order for you to sit in this situation and love this type of person or stay in this type of connection, you have to pretty much turn your back on God, turn your back on yourself. And you're at that point where you're like, should I completely let myself go or do I fight? And this is your confirmation that you're meant to fight. You're meant to persevere. You're meant to call this person's bullshit and their bluff. They can't do anything to you, but they will try to convince you that they're capable of doing something to you. It is an indirect threat, but threats become real things. And this is why you're being set in this space where you're like, I want to avoid a disaster, but I just feel like God is reaching out and touching me and saving me and holding my hand and saying, as long as you hold my hand, it's going to be uncomfortable. You may have to get a new job. You may have to start from the bottom, but I promise you, as long as you hold on to my hand, I'm going to see you through to the other side. And there's a version of you, future self energy, where you make it to the other side. And you're living a lifestyle that you thought at this space, wherever you're guided to receive this message, that you would have never thought you would be in. You never thought you would see yourself independent. You never thought you would see yourself being able to manage your lifestyle and meet people and go through changes and shed old layers of your old skin without fear of losing yourself in the process. So we're going to jump into these channel messages. If any of these messages resonated with you, stay a while because there may be more. If y'all are new, welcome to our love nest over here on Talk Taurus Tarot. And if y'all are returning, I love you guys. Today we're going to be blessing someone in the comment sections with a personal reading. Asaki Kai. I butchered it, okay? But you know who you are. At the end of this reading, at the end of this channel message, I will jump right over into your personal reading. And it's just going to be whatever message Spirit has for you on a personal level. If you ever want to book personal readings with me, you can visit talktequila.com. That is my direct website. If the links do not work in the comment section, feel free to type that in and you should find it. Okay. Spirit, what's your channel message for Taurus? Ooh, I feel like this is a sexual soul tie. A sexual tie. There's something that feels addictive. There's there's an addictive quality here. There's something about familiarity, and you and someone else are outgrowing each other. So for one of you, you're waiting to allow someone to open up, blossom up, to be more affectionate, to be more present in the relationship. Okay. But it takes a toll on your health, your mental, spiritual, and physical health. This may be someone that's been recovering from some type of mental, spiritual, or emotional debility. Okay. It could be mobility, but I feel like it's all encompassing. So it's like you're trying to give this person time, and you're trying to, encourage them to work on their spiritual, mental, and physical development. So you may be serving as bedside for someone, whether they're physically in bed or you can tell they're going through their own personal issues and you don't know how to help them. And the more that you help them, they feel like you're mothering them, fathering them. And you're like, hey, listen, I'm not the bad guy here. But every time you try to leave this person, they come chasing after you. Every time you try to walk away, you feel like, this is the addiction. This is the fix. And I feel like it is a sexual fix here. Drugs are not always something that we ingest through our mouths. It's also a euphoric experience, okay? Or something close to it. Something feels like work here. With occupation, thoughts in reverse, and bad health. You're getting communication while you work. You're getting confirmation from the divine source that this person's not going to get any better. This person's not going to change. It doesn't matter how hard you try to love them back to health, nurture them back to health. If you're blocking out divine communication, like, I don't want to think about that. I want to just think about the positive. I just want to encourage this person. I just want to see on the brighter side. There's a reason why we go through the dark side of any experience. It's a part of life cycles, right? In this energy, what I'm seeing here is you're trying to stop wishing you were somewhere else. You're trying to stop envisioning your life somewhere else. And so you suppress it and you suppress it. And then it starts to take a toll on your health because you feel like you're denying yourself of something that you want very badly. You want to open up and you want to go where you can be free to express yourself. For some of you, you may be in a long-standing relationship and hasn't been any sex, there's no affection, there's no love, and you fantasize often about leaving this connection. But you turn it off, the fantasies or the daydreaming about it, because it's like, I want to be in this connection and give it my undivided attention. But the fantasy and the daydreaming, the imagination is your connection to source. You wouldn't be given a vision through your dreams through your lucid dreaming, through your imagination, if it wasn't something that you were meant to go towards, if it wasn't something that you were meant to explore. So you've had this itch to explore something, but you don't really want to explore it because it doesn't feel safe. But that's the vortex. That's God, the universe communicating to you all day, every day, letting you know, hey, listen, it's not that scary on the other side. If you relocate or you move or you try something different, it's not that scary if that one isn't working. Look at that. Bottom of the deck, you have power couple. Official person. Everything that you've been, this person that you're trying to nurture from the dead, this relationship that you're trying to revive and you're trying to resuscitate, you're trying to Frankenstein somebody because you can see their potential. If only they knew how to open up, if only they knew how to break through those dark thoughts, you would be able to have the best of both worlds. Right? But just on the other side of you resurrecting yourself and relocating yourself and giving yourself a new opportunity, you go from, friends with benefits types of situations, common law marriage type of situations, into a relationship where you both are equally on the same level. You both are equally empowered. And it's official. It's a real relationship. It's a real connection. Not one where you got to convince somebody your worth and convince them of their worth and try to fix them, put them back together. I feel like also here, this is a lesson for you, Taurus. This is a God complex type of lesson that I'm seeing here. When you place yourself in a position to do God's work and you haven't been called to do God's work with this person, you're really the student in this dynamic. The person that is struggling with their health, the person that is struggling with opening up and being more affectionate to you, they're your teacher. They're meant to teach you that you aren't God. And if God didn't ask you to do that and God gave you a different assignment, the only one that you're supposed to listen to above anything else is the one that God gave you, the one that the universe gave you. So this person's health is going to return to them, but their health isn't going to return to them until you remove yourself out of their life. You are this person's downfall for whoever is refusing to let go of the other person. All right, that's what I'm getting. That's what I heard. That's what it is. That's what I'm seeing. And I promise you, the moment you leave this person behind, all the things that you couldn't get them to do, they gonna do it for somebody else. All the things that you couldn't get them to see that you kept trying to tell them all along, they gonna do it with somebody else. You are this person's roadblock. Four of Pentacles. You can't save anybody. And they can't save you. All right, let's get these tarot messages and then Spirit's overall message for the collective Tauruses. So if this person is apologizing to you, or you guys have this back and forth hot and cold where you both apologize to each other, you both try to work really hard to fight for this connection in your own ways. For some of you, there's this energy of like, I'm going to pull my love away. I block you for a while and then I unblock you. And this is my way of waiting for that person to reach out to me. This is my way of waiting for that person to give me a little bit of affection. Let them know that they want me. All of that is a very malicious way of manifesting. It's emotional manipulation. It's also cock blocking type of energy. This person could be doing this to you. Wanting what you want at all costs. I'm also seeing here that someone is a little upset because they feel as if somebody could have a child or a child on the way. That's the energy that I'm picking up here. Someone could be in their last trimester and someone is blaming you, or they're blaming you, or you're blaming them that about this child out of wedlock, or this child just in the community all willy-nilly. Someone had a child, someone gave birth to Jon Snow out here. But I'm not picking up this energy of a bastard. I'm picking up this energy of two people that needed to give birth to opposition because they were refusing to accept the opposing forces that were already existing with them. So through giving birth through a physical form of opposition, this child is going to be the lesson for you and someone else. Because this child is going to teach the both of you that about yourselves. You're going to see yourself in this child. And if it's not you, it's someone that's connected to you. They're going to see themselves in them child. They're going to see that this child is a splitting image, multiple personality. I heard Arya. And y'all know in the show Game of Thrones, Arya wore many faces. So it's like, damn, sometimes I feel like it's this person. Sometimes I feel like it's that person. But who is it? It's nobody. It's nobody. It's just sex. It's just a physical construct of your internal desires, but it's not your heart's desires. So when it isn't connected to source energy and the vibration of love, think of the sex as anyone can walk in, right? Anyone can walk in. You can have sex with anything. It's really, and if it's not in the form of sex, it's in the form of interaction. That's why Tamia made that song. There's a stranger in my house. Yeah. It took a while to figure it out. That's why it's harder for it to come together. That's why it's so much work involved. That's why it's a full-time job to be with this person or to be connected to this type of energy. We can take a person to the well, but we can't make them drink with judgment here. So it's whoever's awake in this situation, whoever's aware, the judgment is on you. The decision is on you. If you're aware, but you're choosing not to make the call or to make the decision, the next thing that happens is the universe makes it for you. So the universe gives you everyone an opportunity to choose the latter, to choose better. But if the person don't choose it for themselves, then the universe is going to say, okay, you're ignoring me. I gave you specific instructions. I told you to leave someone alone. I told you to stop dealing with someone. I told you to follow your downloads, your intuitive nudges, and you don't want to do it. So now I have to reveal your intentions. I have to reveal what you were trying to do. And I have to utilize the person closest to you, or you to them, Taurus. Flip it and reverse it based off of your situation. Or get a personal. I'm going to have to reveal your intentions to someone, and then I'm going to use the people around you to cuss you out and to treat you like nothing. Or you treat them like nothing. I'm going to put someone in the Queen of Swords energy that says, I see you. I see what your motives are. Magician in reverse. I see how you're trying to maneuver. I see the emotional games that you're trying to play. I see what you're hiding. So all this other person's covering and protection that they would have from the spiritual realm, there's none there anymore. There's no cushion for the pushing. There's no, you gonna break your back. I literally saw someone's back snapping. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna end up breaking your back. Someone's baking. Somebody's back. I heard back crack. I don't know what the hell that is about. This is like someone is a parasitic in nature. Someone is having intercourse with a parasitic energy connected sexually through like a root chakra energy. And it affects their walk, their mobility. So when they have sex or intercourse with someone, it's amazing for the moment. It's invigorating for the moment. But when that fire hit, because I'm seeing like bones rubbing together, okay? And a fire starting. So either someone's bones collapse on top of each other, and that's like a physical symptom of this parasite eating away at, like, I don't know what that, I want to say substance, okay? Whatever that, there's something that in our knees, we know how we have like something that really, like buoyancy. What is that name? I don't have my phone, I'm not looking it up. It's like cartilage or something. It's what protects the two bones from clacking on each other while you're walking, the mobility. The same thing is what I'm seeing here, and it's all connected from the front to the back. And this is also giving me kundalini energy. So this is okay, I'm not a doctor. I'm just channeling what I'm hearing. Spinal bifida or something like that. Something is directly connected to someone's genitalia area, their growing area. It's a parasitic energy that eats away at the soft tissue or something in between bones, and it creates like a kraken. Something is like a kraken, because I'm literally seeing like someone could be having intercourse with a kraken. I think like a kraken is like a mythical creature. Yeah, look at that. King of Cups in reverse. And it puts them in a very moody energy. When you have sex with somebody, the other person gets very moody. They start to drink a lot. Or when someone pulls away. Oh, okay. So let me tell you what I'm seeing here. Someone's being sent in. Everybody is on guard right now. I don't know what the hell. Everyone is on guard right now. The block is hot right now. Okay. There are two masculine energies that are coming in closely at the same time to make sure. So it's like spiritually, two people in your life are going to come into your life. I don't know how long they're going to be in your life, what their purpose is, but they're here to keep your vibration up so high because someone's coming in to spiritually attack you. These may be friends, business partners, or just people that just say, check on you, see how you doing type of energy. The Ace of Pentacles is telling me in reverse that they're specifically here to irritate someone. And whoever this other person is that's trying to fuck with you, Taurus, they're going to come towards you because they can sense that someone's in your energy. Ace of Pentacles is saying that this person is whatever opportunity that they're trying to create off you, or opportunity that they're trying to craft off you or manipulate off of you. These two people are like angels in the physical form. Tower energy. No, it's not going to work. In the nick of time, you keep getting saved. In the nick of time, you're being saved from people that are greedy. They lack their own inspiration. They make all these they're so quick to rush. They want to rush into a relationship, not a swords energy. They want to rush into situationships. They want to fuck Mr. and Mrs. Parker. And when you tell them no, and you tell them what you can see on them, about them, you become a target. You become a hit. So I feel like in a lot of ways, the only energy that can combat this is to go there. This is like, you're not going to have to go there, but all of y'all are in this warrior energy. I'll go there if I have to go there. If I have to turn, if the goons got to come out, the goons got to come out. Okay? If we have to dibble and dab, we will. Okay? Because I'm seeing that someone is, these guides that are around you, they're giving you the words to say. They're giving you the emotional invocation to pour into your words to strike this shit down. And so they're going to feel hit below the belt, and they're going to feel exposed, and they're going to feel real low. And since you are the tower moment in people's lives, the first thing they're going to do is try to come for you, because you're the person that shut shit down for them. You're the person that made them aware that they're dark, or that they are wicked, or that they are whatever it is that they are, that they ain't wrapped tight. So because your peace is your priority, normally you don't have to flip the script on nobody. But when they come with this type of energy, and they try to wish on your downfall, and they try to catch you off guard and do all types of weird shit. Knock, knock. Motherfucker. That's what I see. Woo. I heard Pokemon, gotta catch them all. They just find themselves caught. I mean, this is like charging into the nether realm. They're just, where am I? Bitch, I don't know where you are. Wherever you cast it, it's like whatever they intended for you, they cast over themselves. And then you hold them in a spiritual content until they're ready to exhale. And then you are the stronghold. I'm telling you, you are the fortress. You are the stronghold. You are you are the place where people go for time out. And I feel like you have to be someone, like your counterpart has to be someone on this same level, whoever you're real. So if your counterpart ain't official like this, okay, this is like, say less. Who trying to get you off your high horse? Who told you need to get down? Who told you that you need to go out here and you have to do shit the harder way? Who told you that? And listen, posture is everything. So these are people around you that will posture up. Okay, and I'm not just talking about on the physical, in the spiritual realm as well. They will posture up quickly. I said these are like spiritual goons. No loss shall come to you. Anxiety, you're not meant to experience those emotions no more. Been there, done that. You're not meant to experience depression no more. Been there, done that. You're not meant to be taken off of this horse. I told you it's a chariot. We was talking about that over on Lovebirds. You feel me? Like someone put you on a white horse and sent you to charge forward towards your destiny, your calling. And you've been riding this horse ever since. And one assignment that this horse has is to never stop running on your behalf. Never let you get down. And so this horse won't stop. Only one person capable of, it's going to be, they got to have that charm. They got to be the charmings. That's just what it is. Mm-hmm. Because somebody trying to get you to come back. Somebody trying to get you to start a whole nother 10-year, 20-year cycle with them. But it's not going to work. Everything that they coming up with will not work. They over here hocus pocus. Conjuring up spirits. I keep picking up somebody's name, maybe conjuring. That's kind of unique. But I feel like... yeah, they trying to conjure up these illusions and these spells. And it ain't just one of them. It's a couple of them. Yeah, 6 of Cups. All of this is someone, you got confirmation that these people from your past ain't it. These people from your past got confirmation that they ain't it too. Which means they got to be what? Watching you. Watching you. And the Lovers in reverse. These are the conditions that you have ascended from. You are no longer bound by the conditions. That says that you're supposed to love someone to the point of your own self-sacrifice and tendencies. It's like you've ventured through the dark side and now you're experiencing your own light. But someone is, now that you're supposed to be experiencing the positive side of relationships where you are allowed to have conditions and how people are supposed to treat you and not supposed to treat you, and you are able to stand up for yourself, these past energies or past life energies don't want you to remember that you have a choice on what it is that you have to accept in your life. Okay, because I feel like this entire narrative that unconditional love means that you have to keep participating in fuckery. No. Unconditional love is transcending. It's only transcending. We take the information that we receive and we transcend it. But never be so in love that you just accept all conditions. I feel like the Lover's energy is there to teach humanity what real love is and how something that is telling you to have no boundaries, have no self-worth, no self-love, is that really love or is that the illusion of love? And it's up to you to determine which one is which. And that's kind of like how you are ascending past it. Oh, bars. Yes, that is a lie. The devil is a lie. I don't have to participate. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to feel emotionally unstable and insecure to feed someone's facetious ego. I don't have to. I could do bad all by myself. But how about we change that whole narrative? I could do good with you or without you. And I can still love you. And transcending that is I'm going to take all of our experiences and instead of going tit for tat with you and becoming spiteful for you, I'm going to upload all that information into source consciousness. And I'm going to allow source consciousness to create more, inspire more off of it. I'm going to give it back. I'm going to create love out of it. That's unconditional love because I could have went back and forth with you. I could have stayed on that vibe with you. But I chose to do right by you. You took the highway. You wasn't out here trying to take the byway. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Someone wanted you to be forever tied down. Judges, two complete different people. And sometimes people around you will support this narrative. Friends, families, you know what I'm saying? Extended family. Because if you make it out, it's a threat. If you make it out, it's scary. But why? You know what I'm saying? Why it gotta be all that? Why you gotta suffer with the rest of them? Yeah, the Lovers. There are two paths ahead. Be true to yourself. See? Spirit is saying there are two paths ahead. Be true to yourself. Snake. One of them is a snake. Your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path. Just be careful. See? We have wish. Your heart's desires is ready to come true. Close your eyes. And then lovers wanted to come out anyway. There are 2 paths ahead. Light a fire. Your wish is my command. Have the courage to embrace change, take risks, and be adventurous. Taurus, that's all I have for you at this time. I'm sending you lots of love, wisdom, and guidance on your journey. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, Taurus. What's good, Asaki Kai? I hope I'm saying your name right. If I'm not, no, my heart means well. We're gonna get into your channel messages from Spirit really quickly. Thank you for always sending love and support in the comment sections and being your true, authentic self. We appreciate you on this channel. Okay, Ace of Cups. You know what? This entire channel message from today is definitely for you. So this is going to be your confirmation, okay, to put yourself first. I'm hearing Jaheim. Yeah, to put that woman first. Okay, so it's almost like Spirit is gifting you this entire channel message. Is like Spirit's gift to you. So receive it. Okay, now is the time for you to receive it. And we all are on different timelines, but they want you to know that within a month, you will see a total life change come about in your life from loving yourself. And if you've been already doing that and you're single, this is a confirmation that you're about to meet the one, baby. Okay. Clarify this. Someone's going to try to come in right when you're about to meet the one, and you're going to see that this person is just doing that because they have a scorned ego. This is going to be your test to get past this person and to move forward. I don't care what it's about is what they're saying. Four of Pentacles is telling me that even if y'all got money together or state together or y'all have reasons to be around each other, let it go. Let it go. This person may make you feel like, I don't know when's the next time. You may get this residue energy off of the situation. Like, well, I don't know the next time I'm going to find someone like this, or if I'm going to have another opportunity. That is this person testing you. They are sent here to test you. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. You've come too far to be slowed down now. You've come too far to give up. See it for what it is. Don't put rose-colored glasses on after you have worked really hard to take those rose-colored glasses off. Because I feel like someone's going to make you feel like you're going to miss out on something if you don't make up your mind that they're going to leave you behind because you don't know what you want. This is a trick. It's a trick. In the end, you're going to be happy that you moved past this person because you don't have to do none of this to keep this person's attention. Hold their attention. Three of Wands. So let's get you a closing message. This person got malicious intent, just so you know. And it's like this energy wants you to walk away feeling scorned by the situation, which will slow down your true love manifestation. Just so you know. So I'm going to use this card right here. Ooh, what I told you. Bitterness, resentment, anger, hurtful words. Someone's going to say something because they feel scorned by you. And it's because you can see them for exactly who they are. Pain, apprehensive, afraid, cautious. This was crazy. Inside of the general reading, I kept picking up on like this spine. Someone's pain is a source, is directly connected to someone that you are removing yourself from. Spine in reverse. Yeah, social media, information, ways. Someone spies on you, create fake accounts, try to get in your energy, and you pick up on it. And it's because your body responds, or some of you have a gift of your body responding to the webs, okay? The toxicity. You can see the trickery, the dishonesty, and it affects your body first. And these people may want you to come, like, heal them, fix them, but no. Abandonment in reverse. Left out, walked away, cold. They may try to make you feel like, oh, they'll never leave you, they're gonna always love you. No, it's just an attachment. They got attachments to them. Don't cloud your judgment of your heart right now. You need your heart, and that's why they want you to close your heart. You got something better coming in. You got a spark and attraction, and it's going to go a lot fast, but this is a test before the real deal. All right, so sending you lots of love, wisdom, and guidance on your journey, and as always, keep vibing high. Bye.